he wears. It's not ready yet.
Five, four, three, two, one. Five, four, three, two, one.
So these 8 permanents are gonna stay with me.
Welcome, one and all, to the theater of pain! It seems these upstarts think they
PI Diamond Hands.
Five, four, three, two, one.
By the way, this should prove entertaining. Bring in the challengers!
Five, four, three, two, one.
I need to change my renew on my frames so that it's easier to see who has it. Because I'm struggling to like choose the right people, and I think I'm overriding renew a lot. So the build I'm running is Renew, Lightwell, and Divine Image with no Trail of Light and no Lightweaver and no Divinity and no Everlasting Light and using Holy Mending. What is Holy Mending? It healed for 3%. That's actually not bad. So my 3% plus 3% plus 9%, so 15% of my healing was from Prayer of Mending.
PI Diamond Hands.
I can't use that item yet. It's still recharging.
So I'm using prayer, holy fires with insight right there. I could have done quite a bit more damage, but I was pulling the extra pack. Okay, everyone just has renew on them, like perma.
I need to target something first. It's not ready yet. It's still recharging.
So, no, renew's doing fine. I'm gonna divine him. Dang it. I forgot I don't have Lightweaver. I don't know, I feel like having the talent that makes renew give,
PI Diamond Hands.
like makes holy words give renew is like not necessary. I feel like I had pretty good uptime without it. I gotta rebuff the hunter.
I need a target. It's not ready yet.
I'll get something
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
smash you to pieces. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gonna chop you up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Open you up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Smash you to pieces. Open you up.
Guys, stop getting hit by stuff, please.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Open you up. No escape.
PI Rooster.
A rooster.
3, 2, 1. Open you up.
3, 2, 1.
Well, my mana efficiency is not good. I don't know, this is definitely a meme build. Like, I feel like you need Lightweaver.
5, 4,
Ah.
3, 2, 1.
Guys, stop it. You're getting hit by every single hook.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Like, I can still use heal, it's just...
2, 1.
I feel like this might be a build you'd use Power Word Life in. Because if you don't have Lightweaver, then the other talent that gives you, like, instant heal, like, it's not that great, right?
Our challengers have passed the first trial, but they're still a long way from the title!
It's still recharging. It's not ready yet. I can't use that item yet.
Mortal lives are so fleeting,
It's not ready yet.
fragile.
I'm gonna divine him.
PI Diamond Hands.
I'll PI the Death Knight after. Am I gonna get a second thing? Yeah, I think I will. 8 seconds. He might die. I'm just gonna heal through this without, yeah.
Still recharging.
Tarot Teller. Hi, good morning.
Hey dude, this is the build I'm using. We've got Renew Talents, all of them. I even have Prairie of Mending Renew Talent, which was doing like a fair amount of healing, honestly. Okay, so going into this Sandstorm, I'm gonna go with Premonition. Okay, I'm gonna go with Apotheosis here, just to do some damage, and hopefully I don't have another Sandstorm to deal with. I don't think I want to try this build on a higher key though. Like, I think I maybe take away this, use Prismatic Echoes, and I feel like I need Trail of Light and Lightweaver.
PI Diamond
I think those are
Hands.
too important to not use. So I'm just gonna try to do damage on this pole. Using holy fires with insight.
Can't use that item yet.
What is my buff? It's mastery. At least I do have resonant words, like so my things after a holy word are like pretty decent. My stupid chair makes me so mad, it just shrinks. I don't know, maybe I can like put like a collar on it so it doesn't do that. Like that'd be kind of cool.
It's not ready yet.
Like it couldn't get shorter, but it could just be stuck in one position, which would be fine for me.
Souls are mine.
I want it to be as tall as it can be.
Tarot Teller. Yeah, I think the last renew talent is fun. Def better to manage than the other choice.
PI Diamond Hands.
Could be. Who am I to argue with fun? Can't argue with fun. That's why you play games, right?
Tarot Teller. Like more free renews? Now that's just crazy.
Yeah, I mean Renew and Echo of Light are doing a lot of healing. And that's what I buffed with the thing. I also have it showing insurance on top of Renew, so it's like I can't even see if Renew is active. Like I might put it next to Prayer of, next to like Prayer of Mending.
PI Sleeves. PI Rooster.
Tarot Teller. I'm not going to lie, the Prayer of Healing buff has felt so good, I'm afraid it's gonna get nerfed XD.
It'll only get nerfed if it's like too good in raid. They don't care about Mythic Plus. Yeah, the Prayer of Healing felt like a viable build. This doesn't really feel that viable. Like if I switch, like I think Prismatic Echoes is probably fine, but I need Lightweaver.
New challenges.
Problem is, I can't go from Prismatic Echoes to Lightwell, which is like pretty nice for renews.
Tarot Teller. Like it's def not disc AoE healing, but I'm not used to having any unholy LMAO.
Well, are you playing? You're probably playing Archon. I think it's like really good for Archon. Like I think it's kind of not necessary as Oracle. Like you have Piety.
It's too far west.
Tarot Teller. No, I played Oracle, but having big AoE heals only every 2 minutes didn't vibe with me is all.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, you kind of have to sit on it sometimes to make sure you have it when you need it.
PI Diamond Hands.
Oh, I just stood in that circle. That's pretty cool. Run, Forrest! I thought he wanted to pull it, so I pulled it.
Your survival wasn't necessary.
I can't use that item yet.
I think we're still like super good on
Tarot
time.
Teller. Oh no.
That's fine.
I can't use that item.
If we had done it successfully, it would have been like pretty cool time save, but like I kind of thought that might happen. I shouldn't have pulled it without having Guardian Spirit for the tank. Like pulling things in is fun. Look at this. Now I can just like renew and Echo of Light heal everyone up to full. Like watch this. I don't even have to cast a single heal. They'll just get to full with renews. Cause that other guy who we pulled into this guy, like it would have been kind of bad if we like. Uh-oh. Holy Mending doing 1%. He died with nothing else alive?
It's not ready yet.
Okay, well. I know what to say about that. All these tanks like started to suck. Like when Oracle Priest became Oracle Disc became like a thing. Like all the tanks just like stopped using
Tarot Teller.
defensives.
He's def used to disc.
Yeah.
PI Diamond Hands.
Tarot Teller. Oh, there's a priest, they'll just give me 7 million health shields every 6 seconds.
Yeah, that's pretty much the way it is.
Can't use that item yet. It's not ready yet.
You had best make this interesting. My blade knows no equal. Power before my might. You show me what you can do.
They're like, what? But I used to live this. And I'm like,
Roar before the
maybe you should use like Shield of the Righteous or whatever the heck it's called. I gotta do a couple changes to my UI. I gotta fix the renews so I can see them under, like, I'd rather see renew than insurance. I don't really play around insurance. Like, I thought about doing it, but like when you have apotheosis, you should be only casting
PI Rooster.
you should only be casting Holy Words, blue Holy Word on people with what I want them to do is change the name of Holy Word Sanctify to something with a different letter. So like it like puts my brain in a pretzel to remember which S word is which color, and it's like I just say blue Holy Word, yellow Holy Word, because it like my brain's not in a pretzel that way.
show me what you can do.
Scumbag Death Knight waited for the Blood and Glory so that he wouldn't get.
Can you match my strength?
Like I have insurance, so I can't tell if I renew.
I love this boss actually LOL. He's doing actual combos LOL.
I like this guy too. I think DPS I'll hate it, but I think it's pretty cool.
Tarot Teller. DPS hate it because they have to tab target something other than the boss.
Well, and they get.
Facilio Verduzico.
They also
I feel
have
next
to.
tier should somehow consume the renew or the pomp.
That'd be kind of cool. But no, they hate it because they have to go not fight the boss. They have to like PvP, and PvE people hate PvP.
Central chamber. It's time to begin the main event. Soldiers of Maldraxxus, are you ready for some carnage? A rising stars now face the longest reigning champion the theater of pain has ever
PI Rooster.
Okay, so as long as we don't lose like 3 people,
Tarot Teller.
we win.
That too. I love it when 2 DPS die and I get to PvP.
Oh, I've never done that before.
Tarot Teller. legit will use apotheosis to fight people.
That's good. I like PvP. I thought about making some RBG videos on this channel because I think they're pretty fun. Like if I got like 2,000 RBG rating, I'd make like a RBG guide and be like, I think it'd be kind of fun.
Shall be swept into oblivion.
Basilio Verduzico. Been loving the content you're putting out?
No, thank
I'm
you.
following along to learn specific encounters in dungeons, maybe a video of encounters.
Oh, yeah, I've been meaning to do that. Like, like a boss guide video.
Shall be swept into oblivion.
I should try to do like all the dungeons on 14 in Oracle or Archon spec. And then then I could like do like dungeon by dungeon videos like in both specs so that I think that's pretty important because like only half the players play Oracle and half play Archon right now.
P.I. Rister.
Will be returned tenfold. Shall be swept into oblivion.
So I just spammed Holy Nova there because I was like looking at where the guys were coming to dodge and like I don't need to think at all about. I don't know, I think this build is fine, like for lower keys. Like I don't think it'd be good in Cinderbrew because Cinderbrew you need a lot of single target healing.
Basilio Verduzico. Piety feels like the dragonflight trinket where you had to heal the little egg thing and it heals the group. I don't know if you remember that trinket.
Yeah, it's called the Smoldering Seedling. I loved that trinket.
Moldretha has been defeated. I can hardly believe it. All hail the new champions of the arena. Victory and glory are yours. May you
So it's only 20 crests for a 12.
war walkers.
I think that's still more crests per hour than doing 10s. Like,
Basilio Verduzico. That was like your top HPS at the time.
yeah, it was so cool. So overall, Renew did 10%. Echo of Light did 15%. Renew did more than Flash Heal. How many casts? 81 casts of Renew, 160 casts of Flash Heal. So I mean, Renew did work. And also, this is basically Renew healing, so let's count it as Prayer of Mending. So 2.1 plus 3 plus 8.4, so 9.5 or 10.5 plus 3, so 13.5% was so Prayer of Mending is actually like up here if you count free power word shields and holy mending. I don't know, I think it's okay. I think it'd be better if I did this. I guess I can't take Lightwell. If I can't take Lightwell, I may as well take Lasting Words. But I feel like this is probably what I'd want to do more. So I'll do another dungeon with this build instead.
Tarot Teller. Divine Word build when?
Which one is Divine Word? I could use Divine Word. It's just more damage. Like, oh, what you're saying is I should do this, and then I have better mana efficiency with, um, Flash Heal. That's maybe
Tarot
better
Teller.
than this.
Yas.
Yeah, I can do this instead. The same build with just Divine Word instead of the other one. Cinderbrew 12. Workshop 12.
Tarot Teller. Is just another cooldown in the sea of cooldowns we have LOL.
Did I end up getting that bracer from Mechagon ever? No, I still don't have it. I think I gave it to my friend, the mage. It dropped for me, but I gave it to the mage friend. Yeah, I don't particularly like Divine Word except for using it for damage. Like, which is pretty cool, but I'd rather just have Light Weaver, which is just like all the time. And its mana efficiency and heal does more than... I don't know, that's a good question. So... Oh, also, I don't even know where to keybind it. Because I've never had a build with Lightwell and Divine Word. So, where do I even put it on the keybind? Alright, I guess that's how I do it. Dude didn't invite me to his 12, and I'm 3.3k rating. What a scumbag. I'll do Motherload.
Natoff. That build looks like a button bloat problem.
Yeah, I think so too. I think it'd be more fun to like spec down into answered prayers. So you do like this. But if I play answered prayers, I kind of want to use Eternal Sanctity. Oh, that's what I wanted to do.
Use that item yet.
I can upgrade my weapon like 3 levels here.
This world is vast and wondrous.
So, oh cool, if we time this, then
Yet.
I'm done with my crests for my weapon. Like that was my main goal, to finish before raid, as I wanted to get that done. I might take some time off and just like relax and take my dog on a walk or something. I feel like Divine Word is kind of a meme build. We'll see though. It was actually more work to do this than it was to go to the portal in Orgrimmar or Jornagal, and because it puts you right in front of the dungeon, but for some reason the teleport, it's actually like faster to go to teleport to a Taldazar than it is to teleport to Motherload. Like it's kind of asinine if you ask me.
Basilio Verduzico. Like Resto Shaman has a talent that Chain Heal consumes Riptide. Wish there was a one where Sanctify consumes all renews.
Oh, that'd be cool. I think Resto Druid has something similar. Look, it's the kitty. Hi, kitty. You're so grumpy when I pick you up because you're old now? She's old and grumpy. She gets so mad. She's like, my hips hurt, you son of a bitch. You shouldn't pick me up. Hey, Doug.
Tarot teller. Excuse you, she was enjoying that sunbeam, how dare you.
I know. I'm a jerk. Big fat jerk. I give her wet food and I give her snuggles. I'm so mean. She's like 14 or something. I don't know exactly how old she is. She's like at least 12. So, she's very, very old. I'm hoping she lives to like 16 or 17. That'd be cool. I'm probably gonna get a new kitty next year. Because I don't think she's capable of killing mice anymore. And I don't know, by virtue of her just being around, they'll smell a cat and they won't come. But, you know, it's nice. Like, I don't think we really have a mice problem, but I think it's because we have a cat, right? Like, there's definitely mice outside because she used to catch them outside and, like, bring them to the porch. So there's definitely mice around, so. I don't want them getting in my pantry and trying to eat all my shit.
Tarot teller. She's made a deal with the mice.
Yeah. They want me to join Discord? That's kind of weird for a 12. Apparently I'm in on raid tonight, so I gotta...
100 main.
Hi, dudes.
Oh, hey.
I'm playing kind of a meme build, but I've done like 15, so don't worry.
Oh, no, trust me, we love. We were trying to figure out if you were, like, just memeing holy and low keys, or what.
I'm rank 5 holy in the world. Last I checked, I haven't checked for like
I see
a
that.
little while.
You're actually ranked higher than Nax, I think. She's almost like
Yeah.
level 2 something on holy.
I was really excited when I got above Nax. I'm like, eat it, Nax!
Yeah, but she is like 35 as
Tarot
discipline.
teller.
That's true.
I just realized that my
surprised you
item
hadn't
level
come
is
back
higher
home,
than the
though.
keys I'm doing lol. Sitting at 661 and I'm doing 7s.
Yeah, I'm streaming right now.
It's still recharging.
I think my Discord is like muted on my stream. I was in a guild that was a little risque, I'd say.
PIV heroin.
That's pretty
Natok.
nifty, you got knocked into the
What's
pole.
your thoughts about mastery for M+? I'm literally with 12% mastery on my priest but saw you have a lot.
Workshop and I was letting the
It's because of raid.
to the wall. Yeah. If you can't make it, I'll get on the 3-person mount and you jump on them and out.
I don't have grip because I just did Theater of Pain and forgot to take off Disease Dispel.
It's not ready yet. I can't use that item yet.
Awesome, just like that yoga. Travel song.
The high key routes are actually just skipping everything up to the first
Kinda.
boss.
Yeah, they skipped this Peacekeeper thing too.
Yeah, I think the tank pulls it and then he melts, right?
Yeah.
After everybody else runs past, yeah.
You can
Oh
also
no,
just-
I used my Uh-oh. Alright, I accidentally used Divine Words. I know what happened to him.
Venture Company thanks you for your patronage. Please enjoy your purchase of the Elite Pummeling Package.
Every frontal is on the Hunter. Oh, my thoughts on Mastery? I don't think it's great, but I have Mastery for Discipline Priest in Raid, because it's like Haste Mastery for Disc.
It's not ready yet.
Let me make sure this way into the res. Holy shit, this walk back is insane.
I can't use
Yeah.
that item yet.
Maybe just die the Peacekeeper, we'll go back and mass res.
It's still recharging.
Oh,
Not
do you
too
make
bad.
it?
Yeah.
I can't use that item yet.
Basilio Verduzico.
Time here is kind of a
I
joke,
main
actually.
survival and I have 2k as BM then switch to get invited LOL.
Yeah, I would do that too. Like, I think Survival's reputation is just as bad as Holy Priest.
Does this gate close? I don't think it does it?
I don't think it does.
Systems
5,
engaged.
4,
Commence
3, 2,
pummeling.
1.
Didn't think him at one corner.
Voltage
More effective.
The bomb can spawn against the wall and be like next to
I
the
forget,
boss,
do I
not
have?
against the boss.
No, I have Divine Word.
Also, you can sit on the 6th one, you can extend champ phase on the boss by like 10
Violates the
seconds.
terms of use.
I'll get this last one after the frontal.
Lethal force
Perfect.
authorized.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Voltage increased. Damaging this unit violates the terms of use. Lethal force
Fine.
authorized.
Just means fight takes a little bit longer.
So I'm gonna use Triple Piety for damage here.
3, 2, 1.
Voltage increased.
Also for the shield on myself. Oh, I didn't use it for damage, I failed. That's okay.
Basilio Verduzico. Unpopular opinion, the meta list I feel deter people from playing what they want, but I know content creators eat it up for views. You should do one saying holy is better than disc.
Yeah, content creators love talking about the meta. They like to troll Holy Priest, say, oh, Holy Priest got buffed again, oh, but they still suck, and it's like, I hate you guys. Just tell people that it's good, just so they think it's good, like, even if you don't think it's good. I'm saving Lightwell for next pack. I don't need it.
Just kick him off to die before the phase ends.
Unit violates the terms of use. Lethal force authorized.
Well, that was a close one.
PIV Hairwind.
Basilio Verduzico. Well, I'm off. Enjoy your day.
Thanks,
Love the
Basilio.
content again.
Have a good day.
I don't have a toxic.
I guess I don't need Holy Mending if I'm not playing like all the renew talents, probably. I bet it's not really worth it if I don't have all the renew talents.
Someone knocked when I put my pole out.
I can probably get one more Chastise off and still get it back in time.
This won't be melee. I actually hate this dungeon.
Full deck.
Hunter stupidity.
Something just to keep in mind, maybe practice you do more, is that those circles,
PIV Hairwind.
a second one will always drop for the one before it explodes.
Oh,
So,
you slept them?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
And also, like melee, if you just kind of stack and slow rotate, usually to the left or at the top, there's almost always a clear path if you're just rotating around it.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Oh, so it's like the swirls on Crucible.
Tarot Teller. What's the name of that addon that yells at you to PI people?
It's a Wikora.
Yeah, or like Algebra.
Yeah,
I'm using the Ellesmere
I
Wikora.
think there are some random circles on this, but for the most part, just rotate
Yeah.
together, and that's fairly
oh,
safe.
yeah.
Ellesmere is a Holy Paladin creator
Tarot
guy.
Teller. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, so just look up Ellesmere and you'll find it.
I can't use that item yet.
PIV Heroin.
It's still recharging. We need a target. I can't use that item yet.
You trespass in my domain! The blood of Azeroth flows through you!
I might want to call for luck whenever you want it too. So if you remember,
Oh, yep. This is the last fight. It's okay.
Cool, so I actually used Divine Word on Flash Heal stuff.
Alright, do we hit all 3 of these ads here? The 2 ads, or is it like...
Only the marked one needs to die, but if you can cleave down the other one, preferably right after the boss respawns them, you're gonna make one a ranged DPS very happy.
Will consume you!
The real trick is to bring a Warlock as Banshee.
Blood of Azeroth
Yeah.
flows through you!
PIV Heroin.
Shatter!
I don't know, Divine Word seems pretty good for mana. Like, really good for mana. How long was that fight? 3 minutes? And I'm at 50% mana? That's pretty solid. Oh, that's what that number is. I was wondering. That's my light well number.
PIV Hairwind.
Building the interrupts.
Your survival
Uh-oh.
wasn't necessary.
Good. Ah. Alright, this is
Battle res me when I die.
I think this might be a reset the pole angle.
Okay, we can do that
I
then.
want this mastermind to die though.
Still recharging. It's not ready yet.
Yeah, it's late reset. Sorry, that was really rough.
I got the mastermind. I kill him. He's dead. I killed him.
Nice.
I'm
I
out of
don't know
range.
how the triple alchemist backbone.
It's still recharging.
Might have been my fat ass.
I'm looking through the last because I thought, you know, my time for some is deducted.
I simply wish you had lasted a little longer.
Oh. Sorry, you got a bunch of echo blades. Not something. Echo blades aren't something I usually pay a ton of attention to.
I can't use that item yet.
Are we even gonna time now?
Wait, where are the echo
We have
blades?
11 minutes to do 40%.
It's the tester cast something called echo
I don't
blade
think we're gonna
when I
time.
need it.
Dang it!
I usually
I have to do
have
another
it
dungeon for my
in part,
freaking stuff.
so I didn't think
PIV Hairwind.
about them switching up like that. My fault.
Oh, okay, yeah, you know, they were different
Can't
than
use that item yet.
CFA though, right?
Like we have 4 minutes to do
Only just
40% trash, so I don't think we can do the whole area above there in 4 minutes.
It's still recharging.
Maybe we
PIV
can, I don't know.
Hairwind.
I think we're behind timer, unfortunately.
I think we are.
If you want a job done right, use Mega Explosive! I love the smell of propellant in the morning. Safety first!
Alright,
I love the smell of propellant in the morning.
P.I. Amy.
Safety first! I love the smell of propellant in the morning. I love the smell of propellant in the morning.
Alright, scan on the rest. Wait, please.
460, that's not bad damage.
Not ready yet.
Alright.
Are we allowed to come out mine that's gonna have to fly?
Oh yeah, kill it.
Okay.
Everything is gonna come at risk when we figure the rest of it down together.
It's too far away.
Orphan grass is out. So. Not Orphan, but Haven Limb.
Why do we do this full way down here? Do they not spawn more?
So that way
fire
the
with them?
mines don't, when we run up.
Yeah, so the mines are worth percent. They're actually not bad percent.
Your
So
Oh no!
isn't necessary.
as much of them as possible and just like
P.I.V. Heroin.
AoE it down.
I can't use that item
Also,
yet.
the graveyard's right here, so if someone dies. The scarier version is pulling a second war machine into this.
I'm out of range.
I think I'm gonna use Divine Hymn.
I really should start doing like the center war machines. We're not so tight in the corner here. Definitely over now.
It's still recharging.
If you jump over the end of this hill, you can avoid all the mines.
Do you bums realize how much property damage you've done?
P.I.V. Heroin.
Kill one.
I don't have a toxic.
Okay, so I really don't like this build. Like I think my overall on renew is not great. Yeah, it's only so this renew talent really was doing a lot of work for me. So I don't know. I don't think Divine Words is the play.
Under my heel.
At least
There's a safe spot right here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Take some high caliber carnage.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Normally when the missile runs out.
it's okay, she trusts me.
Alright.
PIV Heroin.
We're also doing low key.
Yeah.
5,
Like in a 10, it doesn't matter.
3, 2,
I mean,
1.
to be fair, in a 12, it doesn't really matter either. It's a very healable amount of damage.
We trust the healer, it's fine.
Get a load of 300 pounds per minute.
I asked that at the beginning of the pool. I said, are we going to eat the missile? And nobody said anything.
Oh, I thought you said Edward.
4, 3.
I heard her ask it. I thought
Yeah,
that's what she was
Heroin.
asking.
Yeah, we're eating a missile. I didn't hear are we?
Like, are we eating this? I wasn't sure. So I was like,
okay.
okay, I guess we are. Okay.
I am so dumb. I've never connected the giant red circles to the fucking pillars that you need to destroy before.
To be found that the pillars that always really damage.
Divine Words actually
No, but the
does
giant red
like
circle,
a
I
lot of healing.
just noticed this, is where the pillars come down.
Oh.
It's just I shouldn't be. I don't know. I should maybe still be in Lightweaver. Like I'd rather have Lightweaver than
Yeah.
like
See, this is why
5,
you're not doing 12s,
4,
because you still call a hero, and
2,
it's clearly bloodlust.
1.
It is bloodlust.
He's a 9 out there. That makes the bloodlust never constant.
thanks for following.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
My bad, the boss is literally too far away. There we go. Also, when that targets you, you can feign death, it'll completely cancel it.
5,
Feign death is
4,
insane killer
3,
command.
2, 1.
You can also shadow meld.
Yep.
Still recharging.
My add-on says you have a 26 arcway.
Yeah, what about it?
Is that true?
No. I have that on that shows fake stuff. I was in the guild for a while that, so of like the top 10 IO characters in the guild, 6 of them were me. And so
Oh,
I
that's
had
cool.
like everyone was like, hey, can we run your key? Can we run your key? So I'm like, fuck you. None of you get to see what my key is anymore. I have
Randy
a 3.
Carr. How are you casting Prayer of Mending back to back?
Oh.
now I just think it's hilarious. because
Premonition of
I saw it.
Insight makes
Wait,
it so
what
you get
minions is that now?
4 pair of mendings in a row.
Fake
Could you
keystones.
guys?
It's
Wait, what
literally
is it
called
called?
fake keystones.
So you see right
You
here I
had
have Premonition of
27
Insight,
of
so
I
I
was like, what?
can cast
And the
3 pair of
26
mendings
also
with no
matter on
cooldown,
the
and then the
order.
4th one will
One of
have
my
a
characters
cooldown.
has a Maw of Souls +3.
Well, I need more keys. You want to do the 11 Cinderbrew or no?
We did. I have 12 Dark Flame. We're trying to get them in
We
the
can do
12s this week.
12. I'll play a real build, like so. There should be less
Cool.
dies. Like
Well, and like we are like a couple of inches away from timing 12s for them. Like it's just game knowledge, not knowing the dungeons quite well enough.
And I literally just started playing Unholy Spec last Thursday.
I just need crests.
Okay. Well, if we time them, you get 4 extra crests.
Yeah, you
so-
get 20. I would have been done with crests if we timed, but it's okay. I'm not like salty about it.
Oh man.
So it doesn't matter what key I do next.
All right, let's do 12 Dark Flame to downstay.
Fast guys and strong winds.
No, I like playing with people who are learning, cause
Cool.
like my stream, a lot of the players are, you know, like learning, like, cause that's why they're watching a stream, right?
Yeah, it's a nice break from the angry people who think they know everything.
Yeah. I also won't have stupid disease to spell, so I'll have leap of faith. And I can help people.
So, what, in Dragonflight Season 4 or something, when they brought back all Dragonflight dungeons, there was a guy who was about 100 points off title range. And we're doing no coup defensive, and you know the double mini-boss before the final boss? You know you can bait that charge into the wall every single
Yes.
time, right?
Yeah.
Very
Yeah,
easy
well,
to do.
I'm healing. I'm kind of just like spacing off, like talking to my roommate, like looking at my party frames. The charge comes out of nowhere and hits me in the face. I'm like, can we like bait the charge properly? And he's like, it's random. It goes on a random player every time. And this guy's like 3,500, right? I'm like, no, it goes on the
Oh.
closest unit model.
Closest unit, yeah.
Yeah, closest unit. And he got super toxic, so I / ignored him. He got into a second account to keep fucking harassing me. And I'm
That's
like,
weird.
bro, all I'm doing is telling you how something works.
Anyone who like goes to that lengths is like kind of a loser. Like,
Yeah, no.
like being
so
a jerk
there's
is one thing, but then if you want to like go extra miles, like to talk like trash, like it's pretty stupid.
There's actually a beautiful option. Like you can't open the ticket. You can open a ticket to report someone. They'll just be like, okay, use the in-game report system. But there's actually a beautiful option called report ongoing harassment. And if they're getting onto a second account to continue harassing you, that's ongoing harassment. They're breaking terms of service on a second account just to be a douchebag to you. And I always open that ticket. I have no idea if they actually punish it, but I sure as fuck hope they do.
Yeah, I don't know. They might get like a day ban or something.
Tarot Teller.
This game doesn't do chat
It's having
bans
anger issues
that often.
sometimes.
Like
Makes me feel
some
better.
games chat ban like really easy. This game I feel like I've never been chat banned, and I've been chat banned from like League of Legends and stuff, you know.
Same.
But I've never been chat banned from WoW, because I usually like if I'm angry at someone, it's only in a 15 or like a high key, right? I'm never like angry at someone in like a 12 or a 10 or like, you know, if it's a push key and they like did something really stupid, I'll like say like one mean message, you know, or whatever. But
I'm kind of super toxic to people who are just like, if you're an asshole for no reason, I get real toxic at you. And my favorite phrase is telling people to crawl back in their cozy little dumpster.
when I talk shit, I'm usually like, it's usually like helpful shit talk though, because I'm like, you know, you should have did this, and like you're kind of dumb. You should.
In League, oh my god, in League that pisses people off.
Well, like I said, it's only when people are like clearly just incredibly angry and like they're not going to listen to anything you say.
I'm like really bad at leaks, so like, I think it's funny when I talk crap because I'm like so bad. I'm just a support, you know. I don't know what I'm doing.
Well, in League, everyone kind of has a different understanding of how the game works. So like
Yeah.
you can both be right in a different context, right? But people have a hard time applying to the context on hand. It's team meta, team comp, where it all matters, and you
I
can be
feel
right
like
if it were a different context.
League, that you don't start getting people that kind of understand the game until Gold Plus. You
Yep.
might have a silver player that's really good at mechanically, but they have no macro play. They don't know how to wave manage or do anything, but they can play their champion perfect.
Yeah. Well, you know what's funny is so my main account was like Diamond 2, and I had a Smurf that was down to silver. I play Shaco a whole fucking lot. I win games on Shaco in high diamond. Silver, can't do it. No one knows
I
how to
know.
play with them.
It's just like it's so hard when you're Chaco low.
I hate that guy. He like puts little things on the
Fuck.
ground and you like step on them and then something happens or
As
something.
long as you don't play against Kingsboard, you can be okay. I hate that fucking asshole.
Now, for a while there, Twitch Jungle got really popular, and playing Twitch Jungle
I think I
into
can
a Shaco is
play.
impossible.
It does
You need
say
to buy
meme
health
build
potions.
day, so I'll practice prayer of healing build.
I just remembered.
Do we need to make an Uyghur for you that says buy health potions every time?
Just buy like 100 of the cheap ones.
The rank 2s.
Problem is I'm running out of gold.
Why?
Oh, that's a problem.
It is. I just need to go through it.
She says this, but what she really needs to do is log on to another
Shut
character and put
up!
gold in the
No.
warband tank and she'd be
Those
fine.
don't exist. They don't exist. No.
Oh, I gotta fix this. What's it called?
What about your sugar
Protective.
daddy on Moonguard?
I don't have one at the
This
moment.
needs to be like.
I'm looking for one, but I haven't found one. I've been told they're fun.
I have one in real life. It's pretty sweet.
No, don't give me gold.
Take it.
Stop it.
Like accept.
Kitty, you're gonna knock
Yeah,
something
hopefully
over.
you're paying her 1 gold.
There was a one in there.
So it's still slightly a meme build, but it's not like a turbo meme build.
Joel Webb.
1.
I tried the
I
Poe
mean,
build in M+,
it's 12.
but I didn't feel like Poe pushed up health bars like the R holy word, so I found myself rarely using it. Thoughts?
So we show us it
I
after
think
the
as long as you only use it with resonant words,
Candle boss.
it's worth it.
I've heard you're supposed to take him against the wall or something. So that
They just made the candle boss like way harder.
P.I. Amy.
Now.
Are you keeping your hero pet out or are you swapping them?
Problem is if I die, my friends have it.
There, yep.
And that's what happens.
So I just used like Holy Word Serenity, then Prayer of Healing, and it like healed people like almost full. So like if I didn't have that interaction, I would have stopped trying the build, but I think it's actually pretty decent.
When are we getting a lot of stacks?
Candle boss if it's up, otherwise probably giant boss after that. Or double T boss. It's more about just getting out of cooldown.
Okay.
Can I pull the other overseer?
Yeah, go for it.
It's too far away.
I mean, talk to your girl Lisi. That wasn't even some gold. I mean, I don't know what $5,000 was worth in gold, but a lot. I don't know.
I'm not doing what she does though. It's not happening.
Everyone's line of sight.
I can hook you up with some other friends. I've had some people just say, "Okay, can I just take pictures of your character just like you stand right here?" 'Cause I have a bunch
P.I.
of
Amy.
mods on my game, so your character, you know, and yep, I've seen people make like 500k just doing that. Just stand there.
Point me in the right direction, please.
I gotta hook you up with Zari. Gonna hook you up with Zari.
Oh, I don't have any. Oh, I have instant prayer renew. I forgot.
You mind soothe the mortar that did? Thank you. And we're just gonna take these two rolls into the boss.
Okay.
Still
Preferably
recharging.
Oh, I don't have symbol of hope. That's weird.
I love it. Find my foot.
I'm really bad at like when you see that card this one by, or like when knowing that one's coming by. Occasionally cross the ground for the card and stuff.
That's D-shrimp. I'm shrimped up.
Comes out easy. Sorta. Popping.
PIV Hairwin.
I think it's towards the wall and then you move out of the way. You
Yes.
can't cancel the cast movement. You just can't go behind him.
Yeah.
It's just like the hobgoblin in Symmetry, basically, I think. Yeah.
Cart, cart, cart.
So I used insight on the I kind of want to save my next Okay, good. I have overheal, and I'll probably have my shield from premonition for next pull.
Can't use that item yet.
Oh, look at that kitty. What are you trying to get some wet food or something? Why are you hanging out with me?
This place. All Wakespeare's been here forever. Didn't trust nobody. So mean.
Can't use that item yet.
Quick, faster, faster.
I pulled the other one.
P.I. Amy.
Okay. He's getting bored.
I like to pull them like 5 seconds apart. Then you have like forever to heal. Like my pet peeve is like when people pull like all of them at the same time, all 3 of them, and it's like 2 seconds apart. Yeah.
I've been having this argument with people all fucking season, and I like desyncing stuff so that you have that time to heal. And they're like, yeah, but if it's not all within the window of your defensive, you know, you're just taking more damage. I'm like, okay, but your defensive lasts more than 2 seconds. Most defensives are like 8.
Well, it's not one-shot stuff, and you can also line of sight it.
Yeah. Nah, I just people.
It's not ready yet.
I've known some very good players with some very odd
Not
notions.
Hurts Cobalt.
I can't use that item yet.
Look at that fat per healing. That's fat. The problem is without Empowered Renew, I don't have a cheap way of getting Yellow Holy Word off cooldown. I only have permanent healing.
The candle. We light the flame
PIV
candle,
Heroin.
and we only put out the one of the markers because we have to back up and dodge the gust.
Five, four, three, two, one.
That's fine. I mean, like, Prayer 4 is healable. Ideally, everyone does too, but miss one. Got you. Got you in a second.
Okay, so I'm gonna use
For the number of candles you put out, like we just did here,
One.
Divine Hymn,
Herman should go stack.
and then I'm use Insight on Prayer of Mending.
And that goes into the AoE, the dousing, whatever action that hurts everyone real bad. So you want to stack the dots possible.
Okay, as melee, should I just like
Four,
run out
three,
free up to
two,
he's gonna cast
one.
that lighting thing in case I get sneak for it? Or should
So there's two melee, there's no chance, there's no guarantee that you're gonna get picked. As long as you can get two with a speed boost, you don't really need to preempt it.
If it was
Yeah.
all melee, would we all would basically kind of run out then? Or
No, same thing. Like, kind of ideally, you only have one melee, and then you're guaranteed that the
Five,
melee doesn't get it,
four,
and
three,
your range just kind of
two, one.
walks around the
oh,
room.
okay. So you're saying if
So I'm using Piety for this overlap.
melee, it goes strictly to range DPS?
Yeah, I think you are. I think that's how it works. But if there's more than one melee, like I said, just save a speed boost. Should be fine.
Okay.
Five, four, three, two,
Yeah, you're like,
one.
I think an inch, maybe like 2
PIV
inches. Like
heroin.
another candle.
It's a really big talent point investment, like, for not enough gain. Like, if these talents were like 2 points talent cost, I think I might, like,
One.
really like it, but it's a 3 talent point investment for something that you really can't afford to use very often. You can just kill the boss.
Five, four, three, two,
I would
one.
lust to go for boss, just to stack up for last. Not here, but next pull.
No, less Candle King. Who cares if it's up for last boss? We have like only 2 more lusts left, so less Candle King. It's actually a lot harder than it used to be. Like, and I am in a little bit of a meme build. Like they changed it so now everyone gets the heal absorb. It used to be just one guy or 0 guys. Now it's 3 guys get it.
Something first.
I thought it was. Oh. I thought it was always everyone with the debuff.
Well, the thing is, sometimes it didn't pass, like it bugged out and didn't give it. But now they quote unquote fixed the bug, and now everybody will get it now.
I don't know. Thought it was like only on one guy, and then I found out about this change. I'm like, wait, it's supposed to go on everyone with the debuff?
So it went from the easiest dungeon to one of the harder ones.
I think it's always been kind of a hard healer check.
It
Like,
was always a hard healing check. That yeah.
like
Itself is still giga easy.
yeah, the timer is pretty easy.
I think most of the fights aren't bad, they're mostly depending, you know, like right, like not.
Yeah.
As
This
in,
one is.
yeah.
This one in particular is a heal check.
Yeah.
PIV Hairwin.
But like if you went and did this in like a 7, it's gonna be way harder. Because like people don't know like that last boss with like, you know, how to light the candles and stuff like that. Or it might not go kill the minecart, and so I think at lower keys this dungeon's harder, but once you do higher keys, it's easier.
Well, it's also funny because like I'm seeing like we're getting to that point where people who are just very like kind of slightly above average, but like very determined players are doing like 12 and 13s now. And it's so weird because you go from like the first couple weeks, people just kind of get like, oh hey, you get the debuff on the last boss in here. You grab a candle while you're out there. Like you're out the circle anyway, you may as well grab a candle.
PIV Hairwin.
And to people just like trying to dip out at the last second and not grabbing a candle at all, and you know, whose job is to get a candle?
Yeah.
It's a healer's job.
Yes.
It is.
Of course.
But
Everything's
I
the
don't
healer's job.
the healer shouldn't have to get every single one.
Well, but I mean, you basically can though. I'm of the opinion make the healer do every single thing. So everybody stand by the edge so that it baits the thingies.
PI Amy.
Yeah.
Five, four, three.
I mean, if you're a class like a demon
One.
hunter, a mage, whatever, and like getting the candle is it's super easy. As a healer, I always do preemptively run out onto AoE and stand just outside with them. That one I think is a healer's job.
Five, four, three, two, one.
No, I pinged candles because no one's opened my plug yet.
Five, four, three, two, one.
God, there are times I wish you could like reverse life grip, like pull yourself to someone instead.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Alright, using the walls way better.
Five, four,
Yes.
three, two, one.
So we were just like stabbing and using the wall is way better. Pedals video. Yeah. Yeah, but this is
P.I.
another
Amy.
boss that's like super hard in like a lower key. If you can't just like go through it no matter what, 'cause
Three,
like you're gonna have like a range DPS
one.
there and there. Like oh,
We'll be fine.
1.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wax and ruin.
And
No more
slowly,
hydrogen. We can be free.
can you do the
But
thing?
first,
You want me to
Slowly
go
do
and
the
get
thing where
the?
you run ahead of
Yeah,
the cart.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
I can. Well, he can do that, and I'll go get the
to
mobs.
freedom.
He can just stand with you guys. Let me heal him one time, then I'll leave.
It's still recharging. Can't use that item yet. It's still recharging.
No, they would.
It's not ready yet.
I'm just gonna.
Sorry, I didn't display for a while.
No worries.
Can't use that item yet.
The only reason I can't is like go through and grab the entire area is because the horrors just automatically run back towards the cart.
Yeah, I like the
Oh, okay.
PIV Heroin.
That,
Recharging.
wait, but then they
Can't
eventually,
use that item yet.
but then you taunt them off, or they eventually get back to you.
I can cut them off, yeah.
It's not ready yet.
So once we kick Drain White, do they then start running back at you?
If I have aggro on them, yes. But I don't think they have. I don't think they have an aggro table until they cast Drain Light.
Okay.
It's still recharging.
PI Amy.
Drain Light, whatever.
I can't use that item yet.
Going on a mission.
It's still recharging.
Making sure those creepers don't, like, if we add like with the torches, whatever. It's like the one on the torches bar is super hard to do as a thing. Or, I don't know.
Sorry, I heard nothing about what you just said.
You know how like the creepers have, what is it called? Eater of the Dead? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's combat, that mechanic kinda.
I got the rest already.
I can't use that item yet.
I was trying to get away from bodies. I think they're still being empowered. Real hard.
That was a very big pull. I don't blame you.
Before they made the creeper debuff dispellable, like even Paladin struggled with too many creepers. Because you can only bubble once.
Someone raged at me the first day it was dispellable because I didn't dispel him, and I'm like, well, what do you mean? You can't dispel that.
I had people screaming me to dispel it. I'm like, bro, I just did. Like, look at details. 6 dispels this pull. Literally on cooldown.
Quick, grab some dynamite and let's go. Wait for me.
No escape.
What was my prayer of healing on Candle Boss? So how many times I cast it? 4 times? And it did almost as much as heal with 14? I don't know, I think it's kind of worth it, but my renew healing's only 4% and it should be like 6%. So... I don't know.
Oh, my head.
It's still recharging.
PI Amy.
No, I think Bubble Taunt like dropped aggro for you.
Oh, was I too far away? Fuck. My bad.
Is that how it works when people get aggro from Bubble Taunt?
Yeah, its taunt is like a 10-yard range or something with bubble taunt.
Yeah.
Disco boss.
It's not ready yet.
Guys, I have a massive candle here.
Giggity giggity.
I'm just gonna run through the boss with the candle really briefly.
Where's my candle?
PIV Hairwin.
Less is up in 17 seconds. Less is up. Red, do you know what causes the purple swirlies that like knock you back from this boss?
I think it's maybe something to do with the ads.
Okay, I was thinking the same thing, but I'm not sure.
We did it.
I can't use that item yet.
Your portals are 12, or your keys are 12.5% resilient, friends. Anyone need a cloak?
Very cool.
Oh, I can give the cloak away.
And I don't need it.
Are we doing another?
Oh, I got the same thing. Yeah, we both got it.
We can do 26 Arcway.
Wow.
Let's go.
It turned into a freaking Priory.
26 Arcway. That's my thing right there.
Dude, I loved Arcway back in the day. I know it was not a popular dungeon, but I loved it.
It wasn't. It was not a popular dungeon.
I don't think I played that season, like, very...
It was the
Like,
very
I
first
raided,
season.
but I didn't play it, like, very hard.
Yeah. People got... Arcway was one of the ones that changed every week. the route. It wasn't even every week. It was every run you'd get a random path. Was it every week? I don't remember.
If I play non-meme build, I bet we could do 13 Priory.
You want to stick around then?
I'm having fun. I have like hour and a half until I gotta stop playing and play like and study for One Arm Bandit, cause I joined this guild because I wanted to be the 5th healer so I could do keys and not really give a shit and get cutting edge, and then they give me avoidance gear after the raid was over. Like, but someone's sick or something, so I have to play.
The guild wants to start doing the CE sales as soon as possible. I'm not sure we have the damage for a 13 Priory, to be honest.
Yeah, we maybe should drop it to 12, honestly, but...
I wouldn't want to do a 13. It just sounds harder. Like,
It is.
Well, 13 Priory is basically a 14, so...
Yeah, true. I was laughing my ass off because I have some friends, and one of them I was in Discord with them, and I was like, oh, hey, look, you're higher IO than me. I guess that means I have to do a key. I went and one-tapped 14 Priory like it was the fucking dream team. Everyone
Tarot
was
Teller.
totally in sync with all of their
What
stuff.
level
So we
key
just
do you
one-tapped
start
it. I'm
getting
like,
mythic
oh,
stuff?
cool.
I think it's
Have to do
8.
another key.
Is it level 8 you get mythic stuff?
Yes.
Or...
Gilded is 7, Hero Track is 8.
Yeah, it's Hero Track, you get Hero Track gear at level 8. Sorry, I was on someone my stream asked.
Tarot Teller.
No worries.
7 is hero.
Oh, 7 is hero.
Right.
Okay, yeah, I mean, I don't really know.
12 it is.
We could do the first poll on 13 and then reset it to 12 if they want to practice first poll. Or we could do the first poll on 13 and then
Tarot
reset it to
Teller.
12 if they want to practice first
And
poll.
you'll find out nom biggie.
Oh, I already dropped it.
That's fine. I think we'll be fine.
So first pull actually goes to the mini boss. It has one knight in it and the mini boss. So don't hit anything until it's like gathered in at the mini boss. Might rip.
And you should try to focus the knight in that poll. There's the knight has a spell called Disrupting Shout or something, and the mini boss has a Thunderclap. And if they get 3 casts of it off, the knight gets the 3rd cast. Will be like half a second apart from the Thunderclap, which is healable kind of because it's half a second, but it's kind of not healable in some situations.
I like that. It's kind of healable. It's half of a second, but it's not that healable.
It's hypothetically healable. In practice, though, it's real fucking tough.
Give me 1 second.
I like
My
that.
potion
No,
flip.
I like that.
Yeah, I blame myself if I have half a second. If it's like 0.3 seconds or less, I'm like, that's kind of like a pretty big ask, right? But half a second, that's like a lot of time, right?
That's healer main for you.
Red's over there playing that reaction clicking game where they like, flash the light at you, you have to like hit your mouse really quick. He's practicing for his keys. He's over there pressing that.
So this is a little bit like way down the rabbit hole, but if you were watching professional runners on a track, doesn't matter what distance they're running, how many steps do you think they take per second? Per second.
Like
Or
2
per minute,
or
whichever.
3, 2 or 3.
Like 3.
Yeah, it's about 3.
Insane was 3.3, I think, per second.
It's somewhere between 3 and 3.5, largely depending upon whether you're doing distance or
reading
sprinting.
a thing about Usain Bolt and it being like, and I was like, that's crazy.
So you're taking somewhere between 180 and 210 steps per minute while running, or like the world class, like good runners do, right? A second's a really fucking long time.
Not for me, I'm high all the time.
Yeah, like half a second I think's barely healable. Like a third of a second is like you know, if you have a plan for it.
Wait,
sorry,
but
didn't
everybody's
mean to talk.
we have to heal all 5 people up in half a second though, or is it like 1 person?
But yeah, you kind of run out of cooldowns is the issue. Like, it's definitely
If you have a
healable, but
if you have a Sanctify to drop in that half a second, I think it's doable. But other than that, like,
yeah, because it's not doing 90% health. They're doing 70% health or something, or 60% health on a 12 probably, right? So you just have to heal people 20%.
yeah, I think it's like 55 to 60, and on 13 it's probably gonna be about 65 to 70.
Yeah, because it's like 80% on 15, so
And this is what I'm saying, and you disagree, but you know, imagine if Rep Helden was just stacking versatility.
Fuck
And
off.
then it would hit everybody else for that, and the Rep Helden been like, that was nice, but I automatically had 15% DR, even if I don't press anything. So then
And
they
then the
just
Paladin would still be the first one to die.
What?
The hunter.
Damn. I still think it's just really bad design if in PvE your best stat is
Yeah.
versatility. Fundamentally bad game design.
Which I don't think any class is right now, right?
Holy
Resto
Priest,
Shaman's
you
like
do haste verse, but that's
updated.
because you're squishy.
Yeah.
But I don't have
What?
haste verse. I'm haste mastery because I'm disc raid spec like loot. So
Yeah.
like I have such bad deep mythic plus gear.
Mistweaver is haste with verse second. Shaman, Resto Shaman is crit first, verse second. I don't think there's any like best stat verse. Maybe Brewmaster?
That's not a real spec though.
Yeah.
You need to talk to Equinox
4,
Monk.
3, 2,
I hate
I'm sure
brewmasters.
you can slide into his DMs if you're Ray or whatever her name was. It's a
Dude,
good
a lot of
Twitter drama.
Oh,
a lot of
I
those
have
players are actually like really trendy.
The expedition built the Priory as a place to
Yeah.
contemplate the mysteries of Beledar.
But I just remember his,
so
like,
open with 4 prayer bendings.
for like months
But
with
of
Mandarin.
late, the devotees have become
Equinox and
secretive,
Mistweaver regular he was playing with.
Yeah.
P.I. Amy.
set to kill you. When Captain Dale
Because of
cries,
that stuff
protect
you
me
can't
something.
threat.
5,
Yep.
4, 3, 2,
Each
1.
of his lieutenants bolsters his tactics. Draw them away and defeat them.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5,
You have like a
4,
daily stop.
5,
Oh fuck me!
4, 1, 2, 1.
Just reset. Yeah.
Is it Rizzo?
Yeah, it's reset.
Okay.
I simply wish you had lasted a little longer.
5, 4.
I'll make sure to give you Premonition of Solace, which is 21% DR, like that part of the poll, like, cause it doesn't come up until like a minute or like almost a minute into the poll.
Okay.
Cause
I also bubbled like SCGS me.
oh, okay. Yeah, I like to save GS for like a little bit into the poll, but cause I just rather heal the tank a couple times and then they get their defensives
Yeah.
up and then they don't need it for a while, right? But
The main problem with anything that's VDH is that it's not VDH.
I mean, I could play disc, I guess.
Nah, it's fine. I should live better than that. I really should.
Like my best Priory is as disc, because I think it's just better in this key. And I needed to get my resilient 15, and I'm like, okay, I'll just play disc until I get resil 15. Then I'll do it as holy when it's my key.
5, 4, 3,
I am
2,
missing
1.
on 14 Cinderbrew and Workshop of all fucking things. Every time I'm in the
Workshops?
workshop, some bullshit happens.
Workshop's a little bit of a tight timer.
Yeah,
The
but it's always
expedition
some
built the
bullshit that
Priory
breaks
as a
the key.
place
It's
to
not even just the
contemplate the
timer being
mysteries of
tight.
Belladar.
It's every single DPS deciding they want to touch balls on the last boss.
But of late, the devotees have become secretive, hostile. The god sought to kill you.
Okay, I got my
Prize protect
5,
himself.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Each of his lieutenants bolsters his tactics. Draw them away and defeat them.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4,
Ruby Jr. 6 your get hero items,
Yeah, damage
but
is
not
way better
glided
than
crest that's at 7.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry, I'm not like super familiar with that kind of information.
It's like, we see the pool, then we can understand it and just do it next time.
Yeah.
Well, that's the hardest pull of the dungeon, like kind of. Like the pull after the first pull in the last room is pretty hard, but
3, 2, 1.
Only the strongest survive.
and we maybe should be res me. I'm not sure.
5, 4,
I can give you heals.
1.
I got shot and then thunderclap. I guess I got shot twice.
Yeah, sorry, maybe I should have held off on
Shame, ma'am.
holding
Your
that path.
training grounds fall to the intruders.
So you're gonna tell me what Gojo's tactics
Basically, he's wearing cloth.
is?
Oh yeah, it is physical damage, so it's kind of hard.
Okay.
I should have I should use clairvoyance there, and I would probably been fine.
But you said, like, these are like squishes healer. Like, what makes all the other healers more tanky? Is it just they just have more defenses, or is it? Oh, it's a
PIV Heroin.
There's a lot of physical damage this season.
okay.
Can you grip sharpshooter, please?
I can't use that item yet.
Like, I've had more trouble surviving this season on my mage than I ever fucking have.
Yeah, Holy just doesn't have powered shields, since like we do, but they suck.
You're telling me what if you ever saw a Resto Shaman using a staff, you'd be like, what the fuck?
It's still recharging.
Kinda, like at least in the high pool.
I mean, the only time it was kind of permissible for a Resto Shaman to use a staff was when there is that staff off of Dottie, like the fourth boss, the execute staff. It's really the only time it was okay.
I used to know it was in like a mace or whatever, but I do know it doesn't like have any shields, so he has a staff. I thought that's kind of odd, but wait, does a shield actually help a lot with surviving in the high key?
I think a shield is like 8,000 armor or
shitload of
something.
armor.
Yeah, but like, I didn't know if like I actually don't know if like Prout Warriors and Prout Paladins have a talent that increases their armor from like their equipment or something.
So Prout Warrior in particular, you're gonna upgrade your shield before you upgrade your weapon. Like that's how important it is. It's literally your most important as a Prout Warrior at least.
Oh my god, Var. This goes back to a couple weeks ago. I was thinking about my warrior. And we're like, do I do my weapon first or my shield? Well, no, I know next time. Oh, I'm not gonna make that.
That's okay.
At least you didn't pull something and then grip into it.
Never done this path before.
Oh, we went left around the, yeah. Oh, fuck. Wait,
P.I. Amy.
Oh.
So Amy, you wanna try to kill Amy on this pole? It's funny because you have the same name almost.
No, I am teeing because you have the same name as the path we're killing.
Something first.
Yeah, we can't move on to the next pole unless Amya dies.
Hey, anytime someone says we need to kill someone in the group, I'm always gonna help people over it. Always funny. How many times have you seen someone like basically just one-shot themselves on an effective shield?
Although, think about it. This mob has probably died way more in season 2 than you have. Huh? Look at all the priority keys have been done. This mob has died more than you.
That's a hot take. That's a hot take.
I doubt that.
No, wait. There's
Solid
There's a lot more keys done.
yeah, there's a lot more keys.
It's 1 key out of 8, and you're gonna tell me it's possible. It's only because the sheer number of keys done.
Yeah. Did you
We
see
include
there's
China.
like,
You only died to one time in first thing, and it was, I guess it was a dodging death, but
and there's like something like we were just talking about this on like the Odyssey of Revenge podcast, right? That there was like 100.
uh-oh, Tainer's gonna pull.
Oh, man.
I have big cooldown, it's probably fine. Big time save.
P.I. Amy.
Get rid of some of the casters here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I have another big cooldown, we're fine.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, we made up the 15-second deaths at the beginning. Oh, okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Finish them off, Lieutenant!
Double fireball on me.
I don't have a thought.
I see their gun. They seek to ambush me without my lieutenants.
Yeah, we hate you, lieutenants.
I can't drink anymore yet.
Ours is the true path for the
Are we doing like
Amy.
5 paladins, or 6 paladins, or 3 paladins?
First pull, I do 3 and 3.
4,
And then I chain the last 3.
2, 1.
Okay, we can lust when it's up.
5, 4, 3,
You are. Look at you, Captain. This
1.
guy.
I thought we were gonna give it a boss.
Oh, this is the boss.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
My spear aims true. My fang and
I go find him.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Finish them off, Lieutenant.
5, 4, 3,
My
2,
spear ain't through.
1.
My dragon claw.
So I was in here on like a 12 or a 13 or something, and we had a warrior tank, and they were
Thanks for the following.
for the first boss. Like not even efficient percent, it's like time
1, 1.
and I realized before we got to the boss, I'm like, oh, he's scared of the boss. He wants lust on the boss. He's gonna die. Sure enough, he died with the boss at like 10%. I'm like, bro.
On this one?
On this boss. This boss slams your fucking tank, dude. I'm getting pummeled.
I didn't know on PTR that I could dispel that debuff, so I just was healing them like really heavy, and like I thought it was like the hardest boss of all time, and it kind of was without the dispel. The girl, she puts, yeah, she debuffs the tank for 50% more damage taken.
PIV Hairwind.
Okay. Well, I think it's specifically physical damage taken.
5, 4.
Is this mostly just for damage?
Yeah, the bleed is all physical.
Oh, but it's a bleed, so it pierces armor.
Yup.
It's still
Oh,
recharging.
so what would be the best tank for this fight?
Hunter.
I think warrior.
How could the
I was thinking
Priory
warrior
force
too,
him
but
to turn against
No,
Hammerfall?
Demon Hunter is just so much
these
stronger right
steel
now.
strikes,
It's
lackeys.
absurd.
God,
I like warriors though, they do more damage.
That's true. I mean, Demon Hunter kind of does like the least amount of damage of most of the tanks right now.
Do less damage than a True Master?
Probably. I would
PIV
err on the
Hairwind.
side of yes, they do.
True Master not like does decent damage, but I mean, there's good right?
I actually haven't played my Brewmaster this season. I would not know. I'm very light on defensives right now. Okay, I've already coming up.
Wait, on your paladin, would you ever like run the
Insight on permending.
I don't raid, so honestly, I don't even know what you're talking about.
Alright, I got through
I
it.
hate stat stick and then gives a massive like impulse whip. Like I think at Heretic it's like
that old
it's
fool sister
19 million
blade.
that reduces like
Destroy
75%.
these outsiders.
It's kind of like what's the
That's a lot.
I can't use that
yeah, it's like
item
75% of incoming damage up to like 19 million or something like that on the second movement. But so it's similar to like that thingy trinket in what's it? Like
The boxer.
yeah,
Oh
it's
no, the
not-
mud thing. Oh,
yeah, the mud thing. It's similar to that, but instead of it being like burst or whatever stats on that one, it's haste. Instead.
I mean,
I think that's
a defensive trinket is nice. And honestly, if I push through a bit with this guy, this might be one of the keys I run Moment of Glory in. Because Moment of Glory allows me to shield myself for like my entire fucking health bar.
That's the one that gives you absorb shield after you shield, right?
It empowers your Avenger shield, making 2 more damage, and it also causes you to get an absorb shield for 25% of the damage you do. So if you're doing 5 million, it's giving you an absorb shield for 1/4 million per second.
Okay.
It was really good last season. It also resets your Avenger shield every 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Like,
PIV Hairwind.
so it's really good. I ran it a lot in Necrotic Wake. honestly the only reason I'm not running it this season is because Templar is tied to I have tier.
They've served their purpose. Baron,
Wait,
demonstrate
are you
your
Templar?
worth.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Where
Yeah,
did
you
Kitty
are.
go?
Most paladin picks I already have.
Yeah.
4,
You prefer
3,
Templar, or did you
2,
like Bladesmith?
1.
I mean, Lightsmith, they nerfed the fuck out of it this season. But you would be doing like 2 to 3 million healing on some pulls as the tank, like almost entirely passively. Like, bro, what? Yeah. Oh yeah, you missed it. Are you gonna AMS every
Can't.
higher?
2,
Like,
One.
it's probably.
Isn't it every other one?
Yeah, yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2.
We don't soak until after shield goes out.
Well, someone's making lights on.
5, 4, 3.
This dot, I'll tell you, is something that Paladin handles a little bit better than medium.
Yeah. Does it?
Corner, French fries, or both is fine.
Yeah, we're standing in concentrate.
Way back in my quad, something silly like
PIV Hairwind.
like it was shining the it was
5,
called shining the
4,
thunder, and it would
3,
cause
2,
him all to strike
1.
again.
There was a build in, like, Milk, I think, where a combat rogue would basically try and proc implement sword flurries and just hit you like on I soak this. And just like, so they would run trinkets that would cause their auto attacks to have a chance to proc additional swing.
5,
They would run swords that have the same effect. And then
Okay, so next sacrificial pyre, I really don't have anything. I only have divine hymn. I have divine hymn. I have priory trinket. I precasted divine star there, so I do healing after people ran into the thingy. I was pretty safe the whole fight. I had like apotheosis or
2, 1.
So this pull is a little hard, but the goal with this pull is to get through it without having to use a bunch of cooldowns. Because next pull is really hard.
Always preached of the strength of the Emperor's will, but to turn against us is madness.
So I have holy, what's it called, Lightwell? But I'm save it for next pull.
PIV Hairwind.
Actually, I think I'm gonna go up to the top of the stairs and put it down. So now I have triple piety and apotheosis for this next pull. So mission accomplished. We saved all the stuff we need.
I don't have a talk.
We could less this if you want, but
P.I. Amy.
Lesson with this top boss is probably the mini boss, right?
yeah. But I don't know. I like lusting with 11 minutes. I think it's cool. But we already did the poll. Let's just do mini boss with another pack on top of it.
I don't think we're in danger of not timing, and I think that there's
Okay.
a small chance that we bite off too much. No, move, you asshole.
Veladar is the crucible. It burns away weakness.
My headset died, but it's back.
Reveals the strength. We Arathi with an army of the risen. We Arathi will defeat the Nerubians, conquer Kazalgar, and subjugate the world.
No, such heresy. They defile the sacred flame by animating the dead. We are no better than the Kobis.
P.I. Amy.
I ain't drinking, don't die. It's okay, I was in range, I just was waiting for when I had to heal. I released my Oracle Holy Priest guide this morning, it's at 900 views.
P.I.V. Heroin.
You can do the big guy now.
I think
And Bloodlust then?
P.I. Amy.
outsiders. Beledar's sacred flame will simply raise him back to duty.
Still retard.
I thought it was pretty funny. You guys said Amy has died more than Amy, and Amy's like, no way.
I think I've done more than Amy did.
Well, one of them's a good twin. One of them's not.
Can't use that item yet.
Oh, you're a twin, Amy?
It's not ready yet.
With the mini boss, yeah, her and the mini boss.
Oh, okay. Not like for realsies. I'm ready.
Sister from another mister.
Sacred flame will cleanse
PIV heroin.
So I can use premonition of whatever insight on holy fire here because
When we get up top and you hold flanking shot, I'm gonna pull the boss away and put it so that both sides get caught on it. Yes.
Burn by sacred flame.
I'll divine him. I'm gonna rest my hands.
It's super temperamental.
Yeah, no, it's yeah.
Oh, is that it?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Burn by sacred flame. A heathen's death.
That's a pretty cool voice line, Heathen's Death.
Flames take you. My blaze be purified.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, here we go up.
Burn by sacred flame. Brothers and sisters, hearken to the flame.
We're definitely on both sides. I can't until it's interrupted.
PIV heroin.
We live?
That was spicy.
Oh god, there's more ads.
This timer is a little tight, we gotta be careful.
Burn by sacred flame. My blaze be purified.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Flames take you. Flames take you.
Every bit of damage you have here.
My blaze be purified.
4, 3, 2.
Defensive Amy.
Burn by sacred flame.
I ain't trying to do damage, so. Come on, I need these crests.
Burn by sacred flame. My blaze be purified.
1.
Damn, that's so close.
Your failure sustains me.
This one's the hardest one. It's okay.
Burn by sacred
I mean,
flame.
this continues to show that, like, worlds are doable.
My place be purified.
4, 3, 2,
That I am.
Dang it.
It is done. These zealots no longer
5.
steer our faith towards destruction.
Okay, I am Captain Crescent. I got an hour and a half turret, so, and also boyfriend made like corn or something.
Alright, thank you so much for coming.
Thanks for helping.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I had fun. Like I just was gonna be doing 12s anyways, so I may as well do them with people who are like want to hang out, you know.
Yeah.
You're always welcome here.
Okay, well, you guys can add me. I'll see you later.
Alright,
See
see
ya.
you around, friends.
See you later.
Oh, my Discord's bugged. It's like black screen. Like,
Well, he's not allowed to leave. Who's
yeah,
holding him hostage?
it won't let me leave. I'll quit
He's
Discord.
hostage.
Bye bye. Well, that was fun. Anyways, I'm gonna cut the stream. But thanks for watching, guys. I had fun. I had to shower and stuff and eat before raid.